You discover that a flood is rushing down the mountain toward the village below, but the villagers are completely unaware of the danger. You must warn them to evacuate immediately. However, you are 2.5 kilometers away from the village. There is no way you can outrun the flood, and shouting won't carry nearly that far. In a moment of desperation, you grab a treasured device left behind by the old village chief and begin cranking it with all your strength. As you turn the handle faster and faster, the metal box emits a piercing sound that carries all the way to the village 2.5 kilometers away. Hearing the alarm, the villagers evacuate in time, and not a single person is injured. Curious about how a simple metal box that requires neither electricity nor fuel can produce such a powerful sound, you eventually take it apart to understand its mechanism. Inside, you find a 3-stage planetary gear transmission system. A large driving gear connected to the handle drives a smaller driven gear, which in turn drives another smaller gear. After 3 stages of speed multiplication, the gear ratio reaches 1 to 32. In other words, if you crank the handle at 60 revolutions per minute, the gears amplify the speed so that the main shaft rotates at about 1,900 revolutions per minute. Mounted on the main shaft is a rotor with radial blades, known as a siren rotor. This is the key component that generates the loud sound. Surrounding the rotor is a stationary stator containing slots that correspond to the number of rotor blades. As the rotor spins at high speed, its blades continuously draw outside air through the intake openings on the housing, filling the spaces between the blades. When a blade passes a slot in the stator, the compressed air trapped between the blades is suddenly released through the slot. Immediately afterward, the next blade blocks the opening again, cutting off the airflow. Through this continuous cycle of blocking and releasing the airflow, the air is repeatedly compressed and expanded at high frequency. These rapid pressure fluctuations create intense vibrations, producing a powerful warning sound with exceptional penetrating ability. The effective range of the alarm can reach up to 2.5 kilometers. Congratulations! You've just invented hand-cranked air raid siren.